In the 1989 Batman movie, Batman said, "I wear a mask, not to hide who I am, but to create what I am." Well, across the course of your day-to-day, could you consider where it might be that you don the cape and don the mask of invincibility, or whatever it is you need to help you get through the day? There was a study done at the University of Washington in Minnesota where they looked at children. They called it the Batman effect, where they gave children a task to do. They said, right, I get to it, and most children stuck to it for around about 2 minutes. When they told those same children to pretend they were Batman, they stayed with the task for much longer. When they actually gave those same children a Batman cape, mask, etc., they stayed at it until the task, which was accomplishable, was actually accomplished. One of the questions that I like to ask people is, you may adopt an alter ego. When I was younger, I used to think, right, Superman, I'd push off the wall and that would get me into the day before I started the day's work. But it was actually me that was doing the work. And it's actually you that goes to you, and that alter ego of you that gets things done. So we may assume a superhero identity or another identity, and there might be the faces that we wear. We might put on a stage front, or we get into the boardrooms, we've got to act like we're very professional and all that sort of business, but it's still you doing that work. So rather than feel that you have to assuage your identity or put your identity aside, the real you is actually making the real deals and the real progress. So what are you thinking about that? Think about this and have a great day.